Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham,
Rakash. The honors to the apostles of GMS from Ruwell. Shalom to the faithful man as always continually doing the work of the Lord. This is GMS Columbus, Ohio. Once again, teaching the word of the Lord. We're the prophets of the Lord, speaking about the downfall, chiefly of America, but every single nation out that's ruling right now, Iran, Russia, all them nations are going to fall, all right? And the coming of the Son of God, which his name is Yahushai, and his father's name is Yahweh, one people call God, you know what I mean? But just gonna go straight to it. At the Revelation. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Apocrypha. But yeah, you got it.
Revelations 11:13. And the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell.
Right, that earthquake, that's some thermonuclear missiles hitting this place to destruction. And alongside with those chariot fire. All right, he said 10 part, and you look at America, they got 10 area codes. I believe it's what it's called, right? Area codes?
Yep.
Yeah, con. You know what I'm saying?
Zones.
That's what it's called. Yeah, con. But yeah, all of America is going to be completely nuked. You know what I'm saying? Not one spot in America is going to be saved. It's not going to be, you know, Ohio and all this, Chicago being destroyed, and then fucking Texas is going to survive. No, all this place, all America is going to be engulfed in fire. All right? You got it.
It says, verse 13 again, in the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000.
Right, which is a number of completion. All right, 7 is a number of completion. So they say there's 300 million people, but by the time the missiles hit, who knows how many people are going to be on this side, on this, you know? But all the people are going to be destroyed. The only ones that's going to be saved is the Lord's 1/3, and then if there's at least over here, they're going to be saved just for slavery. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else is going to be destroyed. You got it.
It says, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted, and gave glory to Yahweh, gave glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, God of heaven.
Right, because like I said, we're going to survive. How are we going to survive is through those chariots. We're not going to take a boat or a plane or fucking train to go somewhere else, to go to Africa or something.
South America.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The Lord going to come and he going to bring his chariots. The so-called UFOs. Those are the angels that's driving those things. They're going to beam us up. Yeah, you got it.
Matthew 24:30. Then shall there appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. Matthew 24:30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Right. And he said the Son of Man, which we said that earlier, the Son of Man is Yahushua, the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. He's a so-called black man. He said the tribes shall mourn. I believe you look that word up, it goes into to the 2/3 niggas. They're gonna be mourning and crying too, because the Lord gonna destroy them too. Because in the ancient world, in the time of at the Exodus, all Israel got delivered. But in this time, only 2/3 is gonna be destroyed, and the rest is gonna be delivered. You got it.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Right. No, like we said, the clouds of those chariots. You know what I'm saying? Because in the ancient world, people didn't know, they didn't have words for what we had today. You know what I mean? You look at a chariot, sometimes it look like a scroll or a roll.
A mountain.
Right, a mountain, or it may look like a cloud because it's in the air, you know what I mean? You're flying on it or whatever. So that's the best way they can describe it. You know what I'm saying? You got
He shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Yeah, because like the scripture says that we are scattered amongst all nations. So the Lord's going to gather us up again. Like he said in the Apocrypha, he said, I'm going to gather you up like hens, roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, you got the brothers right now teaching in Europe and shit. You know, we got brothers teaching in South America, North America, Africa. You know, they're going to be delivered too. You know what I'm saying? Because missiles ain't going to only hit America. You know, America's going to be completely nuked, but there's other places in the world that's going to be nuked too. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be delivered too. All right? You got more of that?
That's it.
Show them real quick. Amos 5:18, it said, woe unto you, the desire of the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. You know, you guys are so anxious for the Lord to return. Right? But the Lord returns, he's going to come with death. All right? He said the slayings of the Lord shall be many. All right? And you guys desiring Yahweh Jesus Christ to come back, if you're able to say that name, but you desire him to come back. But Yahweh Shai coming back with destruction, man, for the 2/3 and salvation, man. He said he's going to come up, healing in his wings. But everybody's not going to get the healing, man. All right? Some of y'all going to get the wrath of the Lord. All right? It's going to be fire, man. You know?
Okay, come.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
You got it.
So when the Lord come back, man, you know what I'm saying, not only is this place going to be getting hit with the nukes, man, but the chariots is going to come through sweeping stuff too, man. You know what I'm saying? This place is going to be boiling on fire. You know what I'm saying? For the anger of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? He's angry with this place. He's angry with the wickedness of this place. You know what I'm saying? So death and destruction is coming with fire.
Right.
Sir. That's why Habakkuk said, in wrath remember mercy. Because it's going to be so much destruction, like I said in Psalms, that there's going to be people dying in your left hand, your right hand. There's going to be famine, there's going to be plagues. And the ultimate destruction is nukes. But that's all going to be on in our face. You know what I'm saying? You got IUIC. You got IUIC saying that Jacob Trouble is gay or whatever they said. They say we ain't going to go through that. We're going to be delivered before that. No, we're going to be in Jacob's trouble because we are Jacob. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be delivered out of it because that don't make no damn sense. Because they said Jacob's trouble is you're going to be delivered, but he said you're going to be saved out of it. 2/3 ain't going to be saved out of it. So who's going to be saved out of it? The 1/3, the elect. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to back them up. Jeremiah, of course, 30 verse 7. But I'm sorry.
You got it.
It's Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for the day is great, that none is like it. It is even the times of Jacob's trouble, that would have said, where the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's that he? And he that is talking to is talking about the hopeful elect, or the elect, all right, of the nation Israel, man. Not you little Boosie type niggas, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Cardi, man, you know, all that bullshit, man. You niggas around the corner, niggas right here, all right. But that's reserved for you Jakes, man. That's not right with Yahweh Shem Shai, or not chosen.
Finish that? Got more?
Oh no, I'm good.
Go back to Revelation. Unless you got a precept, so you got something to load.
Revelation 11, verse 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right, now woes are talking about the World War III, it's like World Wars. You know, you already had, obviously World War I, which they said that was, I believe they said that was going to be the war that end all wars. That's how fucking much destruction it was going to be. They said that about one or two. But anyways, I know one.
That's what it dropped.
I know one. That was the first time they used warplanes and think tanks.
Yeah, World War I was when they modernized the war with tanks, weapons, so to speak, semi-automatic weapons. So that's pretty much when they started modernizing the warfare,
right,
or the war zone, so to speak.
That shit was horrible in itself. You know what I'm saying? You had the shell shock and all these different things. You know what I mean? That was horrible. But then World War II came. Woo! That was gruesome right there. So how much more World War III? You know what I'm saying? This World War III, man.
Yeah, because right, like you said, they kept modernizing the weapon. Right. Esau's weapon, the 50 caliber, 30. It's just utter chaos, man. You can't escape it. Now World War III, oh man, it has to be no way, but World War III has to be done with nuclear missiles, because there's no way to fight this place. You can't fight another enemy that have something that's better than it, you know. So.
Fucking Russia already threatening about missiles. Like, I think that if I was like a ruler, I'd probably be like the last option, like, you know. But this nigga already, the war didn't even hit yet. This nigga already be like, we're gonna use these nukes. So that tells you the mindset of these people, they already, they with it. Because the Lord said he's gonna put hooks on his jaws and he's gonna return back to his old nature. Roughly paraphrasing.
Pretty much escalation of force.
Right, yeah.
So, you know, if you come with this, so, and there was a rule, if you had a 5.56 round, you cannot add it to a 7.62 or a 50 caliber. You had to match it. That was the American rule, a NATO's rule. We'll say that. But you can't add more to what they have. But that.
Well, it's total hypocrisy because you use a Gatling gun to fight against bows and arrows in a Winchester, man.
Yep.
Yeah, because Gad was fucking them up until they got that Gatling gun. It's because, you know, because Esau, he could, and even they was the Mayans, the Mayans, I think it was, they was fucking them up too. Until
Levi kicked their ass out of Haiti.
Oh,
The French.
yeah,
You know, Levi put the mips on them motherfucking Edomites, man.
Yeah. Fucking slaves.
Man, what? They the only ones that ain't go through that shit like that.
Right.
Reubenites. The Reubenites got so busy with these Edomites that they say, man, that's your land right there.
You can have Florida.
You can have Florida, man. South Florida, man. We're done with y'all, man. I can't fuck with y'all no more. Damn.
Revelation 11:14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Coming quickly. Hey, you already see right now, recently, all right, because, you know, we're supposed to be watching what's going on. Recently, they were saying about the Middle East, America attacking, Yemen and all that shit, Iran threatening, of course they're going to be threatening, and they were saying that World War III is coming, and they're saying that the Middle East is about to fucking explode. You know what I mean? I mean, how many times can these people keep saying this shit? You got World War III's on around the corner, America, stop doing what you're doing. One day, they're gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? And I don't know exactly, of course, the least are drawing out, something Israel gonna do, but I don't know exactly pinpoint how it's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen where this shit is gonna boil over, and it's gonna be enough is enough. Then it's gonna be troops coming here and there, and then it's gonna be eventually nukes flying. All right, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. It's Isaiah 9:5. It says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire."
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. I just watched a video. That's some random shit. It was these niggas fighting in like the middle. What's that shit? The Middle Ages, like the little armor. You know, the bulky ass armors. Yeah, the nice and shit. They was doing like a little reenactment, and then it's all loud and shit, clinking, and you can hear it. And it was just two niggas fighting. And somebody in the comment was just like, "Damn, imagine in the ancient world how loud that shit would be." And in the ancient world, that's how wars was. It was loud. It was people screaming and swords clinging and horses, dying. And then eventually got
screaming and shit.
Right, got a little bit more advanced. You got the cannons and shit. But then this war right here, because it says confused noise, but this war right here is gonna be with nukes. You know what I'm saying? And we never seen a whole country be nuked before. That's unheard of. Just like in the ancient world with the flood, they never seen rain came down from heaven. So same thing to this day. We never seen a whole country be nuked. That's Lord must work a mighty work. You know what I'm saying?
Revelations 11:15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, "The kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord,
Right, that's the main point I wanted right there.
and of his anointed,
Right.
and he shall reign forever and ever."
It's like he said, read that part again, the kingdom.
Revelations 11:15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, "The kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord, and of his anointed, and he shall reign forever and ever."
Right, that's the end game. That's the end goal. After all this smoke clears and You know what I mean? The victor is not gonna be Russia, it's not gonna be China. They gonna be destroyed too. You know what I'm saying? They because people say when we tell people that America's gonna be destroyed, you know what I mean? They get mad at us and go, oh, why don't you go to Iran then? Why don't you go to Russia then? Like we fucking fuck with them too. They gonna be destroyed too. And at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai, he's gonna be the ruler. He's gonna take the crown from all these different kingdoms.
Got it.
Yeah.
Revelation 19 and 12. His eyes were the flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but himself.
Right. And like they did in the ancient world, you take over a kingdom, you gonna take the crown and put it on your head. You know what I'm saying? That's what Yahweh Shai gonna do. He gonna take, because really this earth belongs to him anyway. It's all his shit anyway. The Lord just giving you time and chance happening to all. He's letting you rule for a little bit.
You're leasing it.
He's
leasing
Oh
it.
yeah, God. And they doing a horrible fucking job. Each heathen, because we talk about Esau mainly because he's the main devil, but because he pollute the earth. But look at Moab. That nigga, I mean, look what he eats. But look, he got the damn smog cities. You got the city got so much pollution. Damn city's like a big ass smog. But I think it's what the word. You know what I'm talking about?
Smog.
Yeah, smog.
Yeah.
Because you polluting the earth too.
Yeah, everybody's all compacted. You got India, they're compacted with billions of people.
Oh yeah.
China is compacted and is fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's what breeds disdain and also disease.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, China has the lowest air quality of all the industrialized countries, man.
Shit. Yeah.
You know, like wearing masks. Hey, they've been wearing masks, man. The last you look back the last 10, 15, 20 years, shit, China or Moab been wearing a lot of, they've been wearing them masks, man. I spoke on Elon, right? But the Ganges River, man, that's the dirtiest river, all right?
And they clean themselves in that
And
river.
they bathe and wash their food in that river, man.
Yeah, I was in Djibouti, Africa, and I'll be doing my little beat, so to speak. And and you can see them dirty ass Hamites in the river cleaning themselves in that dirty river that they shit and piss in. So it's like we need leaders, man. It's like start with the 10th chapter, man. It tells you. We always go into it, man. Like we need a prosperous leader, man. And it ain't true heathens, man.
You see them Elam, like, dirty as hell. They be you see the videos of them making the food on the ground, and it's like dirt. And it's like they like put the cup in the water is dirty as hell. Then they put the shit all on the ground and make it right in front of you. Then they give it to the customer and like, what kind of shit is this? Then the ham, he takes shower with cow piss and
they
what
put their head into the cow's ass and
Right.
It's disgusting.
And even 2/3 of Israel, man, they can't rule. Right now their mindset is through. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau, 2/3 can't go and take over Esau with his guns and then he so-called rule America. Because that nigga, he's foul too. He gonna be committing adultery and all kinds of bull crap. You know what I mean? So he can't rule neither. So the Lord just need to wipe out all wickedness, and even us. We got wickedness inside of us still. The Lord got to give us a new body, a new heart, and then we could be fit to rule alongside Yahweh Shai.
Got something real quick. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant, man. All right, so these people who've been in rulership, all right, have fucked up the earth, man. You can just tell, man, because the food ain't yielding what it's supposed to yield. All right, the GMOs, man. All right, you got plastic islands, man, out there in the ocean, man. You got sharks and dolphins running into mountains, man. How the dolphin run into a mountain? Why? Because they're the sonar from the boats and the submarines are disrupting the
economic of this. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
the echo.
Echoes.
Yeah, the echo location or whatever, something like that. Of the dolphins, man. The whales are beaching themselves, man. They said over I didn't say over, but they got a bird called the wandering albatross, man, right? And their parents fly 4 or 5 years, in the ocean before they even come on, they come to land to mate. Very long story short, when they come back to feed their kids, man, they said over 80-90% of their hatchlings are gonna have fucking plastic in their bodies, man. You see? So everybody's under the degradation of Esau destroying the planet, man. Go ahead,
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So in the world we live in now, you know what I'm saying, everybody's mourning. And like even our bodies are mourning. You know what I'm saying? Our bodies are defiled, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing clean going in it, you know what I'm saying? Animals going through it, man. Everything is fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the wicked is in rule, you know what I'm saying? Esau is polluting everything, you know what I'm saying? From the food to the water to your minds to your heart.
Trees.
Everything is being polluted.
Somebody get that. Somebody get that. Creature waiting for the manifestation of the sons.
Got something real quick. Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Like that remind me real quick. I just watched a video to show you how backwards this world is. This dude, he asked a little girl on a podcast, and he was like, cause she had a cross on her neck or whatever, and she does porn or whatever the case is. And he was like, so God wants you to do porn? She said, yeah. And he said, so Satan don't want you to do porn? She said, no, Satan want me to stop. So everything is fucking backwards. So if that's the mindset of the people, how much more the earth? I mean, look, you got trash all through right here. This is, you know, I'm lost of words, man. Shit, it's through. It's just through.
Right, that's why the city of confusion here in America, which is Babylon, the great Babylon going into confusion, you know what I'm saying? The Lord's going to destroy all the confusion and mess that this place has pushed. All right? With Esau and rulership, everything is backwards, man. And if I may grab something real quick, in Isaiah, okay? Because everything and all the ordinances that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai set up, Esau has turned all those things upside down. Okay? This is Isaiah 5 and verse 20. It reads, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
That's the light. It's truth, you know, Yahweh Shai. But they try to take it. They try to take God out of the schools. They did that first. They did. You couldn't even mention God in the school. Then they so obviously you start from a young age, and then when you grow up, now it gets uncomfortable. Look, I'm into that. Oh, you good? But but now you grow up, you uncomfortable to speak about God anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? So now everything that's a light now is darkness. But the thing that's darkness, which is wickedness, and you know, like example might be adultery or whatever. That's
glorified.
Glorified on the airways. Now everybody's on the damn radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're not wicked, you looked at as a lame. All right. You're not keeping up with the Joneses and the spirit of this world. You're lame. You a square.
You're a square.
You know.
A pick me.
Yeah. You all these bywords that they try to make hateful or effeminate. All right. If you don't move in wickedness, man. But like I always say, wickedness is played out. This is where wickedness has got us, man. Here in America, serving punishment as Israelites, man. All right. Wickedness has only got the nation of Israel in captivity and bondage, man. You know? Now it's time to see what righteousness is going to get us, man. Where is righteousness going to get us? It's going to get us the kingdom of heaven. All right? Grace and mercy from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai through Yahweh Shai. You know, and that's what we want. It's going to get us abundance, man. All right? The laws that the Lord set up is life. Okay? But see, Esau, he tries to take life, all right, from out the world. All right? And pushes wickedness and evil, man. You know? So all that shit niggas is pushing now, you know, all this gang banging, you know what I'm saying? All this, you know, nigga culture shit, all that shit's played out.
Black
man.
culture.
You know? Black culture is death, it's void of light. You know?
I get that.
I got it right here. Isaiah 24 and 4 The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world language and fadeth away. But how the people of the earth do languish. You know, and you know, people are sighing and crying, man. Get that real quick for y'all, all the abominations, man. Hey, we're not only sighing and crying because we're in Esau captivity, man. We're sighing and crying because all the injustice, man. All the abominations being done here, man. All right, I'm at work, man. It's a motherfucker. Look, I didn't know. I see motherfucker with long hair and a slim build. That's a little sitch. I get to walking closer. I'm like, goddamn, it's a damn dude.
Yeah.
Not only is he a damn dude, this motherfucker got fucking pink fingernail polish on, man.
Yeah.
And nobody says nothing, man. You know?
They ain't warn you with
They
nothing.
warned me or nothing. Hey, go talk to so-and-so. I'm like, okay. I go over there, this nigga got the goddamn fucking pink fingernail polish on, man.
Yeah, HR should have warned you.
Man,
So
look-
you don't get fucked up by HR, because HR is the one that bring that up to the attention of management, man.
But the point being, it's
Crazy.
acceptable now. All right, it's acceptable for people to change their identity, so to speak, their gender, man. All right, and we're tired of this shit, man.
Right.
Walking around these men shaped like women, man. You know, these women around acting more butchly and manly than the brothers up here, man. All right, hey, these things are vexed. Hey, Lot, he said Lot was up.
Vexed.
Go ahead,
Peter's vexed just Lot.
Yeah.
Conversation.
That's right.
Filthy
This is,
conversation with
This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Real quick, that mark, that's not, of course, it's not talking about the mark of the beast in the Revelation. That's that mark from Egyptian, from judgment. That's what, Lord willing, you a man of the Lord, you're going to get that. But he said that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that's what you're supposed to do. Somebody get that on hold too. 2nd Ezra 15, I think, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Or the cry daily, something like that. But yeah, you're supposed to cry, because if you got a righteous soul in you, you're going to be irked, you're going to be annoyed, you're going to be, like the Lord said, the jealousy has eaten me up. The zeal of the Lord has eaten me up. We ain't going to look at this stuff and be like, oh, whatever. As long as they don't do it, as long as they don't come to me and try to flirt with me, or as long as they don't put that in me. No, you should still be angry. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Righteousness is going to hate wickedness, and wickedness is going to hate righteousness. All right? You're going to be vexed, and you can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you're going to be smart about it, but we ain't hiding it right now on the streets. You know what I'm saying?
So 2 Peter 2, starting at
Drop your pen.
starting at 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the 8th person, a creature of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. Right, he's going to pour a new flood upon this place, which is going to be the thermonuclear missiles to the ungodly.
Right.
All right, which is very, very much needed, man. That's the only remedy for this place, man. It's fire. What it say? By fire will the Lord plead with all flesh, man. That's going to be a new killing instrument. All right, just go around.
Right.
Verse 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly, and delivered just Lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Right, so we in the same state as Lot. We vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. We vexed with homosexuality. All right, all this perverse and nasty, degenerate behavior here in America. You know, so Lord willing, with us having that same spirit, we are delivered as Lot was delivered. All right, escaping the fire and the tempest that's going to rain upon this place, man. You know, Lord willing. For that verse 8, for that righteous man dwelling among them and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And we in that same spirit. We vex day to day, all right, with what goes on here in America. Everywhere you turn is something. You scroll up on YouTube, you know, watching the little shorts and shit. You got vexation there, all right? Like I said, a big one is this homosexuality thing. You know, you can't even fucking work in peace, man. You can't even go out and get you a damn sandwich without a woman with a beard handing you your damn turkey sandwich, man. You know? And then you got to hear the filthy conversations from women, from niggas, plotting and scheming, adultery. You know, you sit around your family, you hear some of the conversations that they have, you like, God, man, you know what I'm saying, Jake? You know what I'm saying? You got to hear this shit. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Niggas talking about fucking vote for Trump again. Like, yeah, that's what the brother said, man.
Yeah, man, just all types of filthiness, man, coming and pouring out of these people's plates. So like in these people's mouth. When we link up, we speaking about spiritual things that pertain to the kingdom. You know? That's what our conversation about. We not worried about, you know what I'm saying, who won the Browns game, Browns versus the damn Bears. Alright? We talking about heavenly things, man. You know?
You get that? Ezra's?
Yep. Second Ezra 15. You want to start at the top or just...
Now the point where it said they complained daily, something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's somewhere. It's like maybe 3 or 5. Like that.
Yeah, because that's what I was going. Second Ezra 15. I'll start at 3. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee."
Yeah, real quick, that could be irritating too sometimes. I mean, of course, sometimes who gives a fuck what a nigga think about, but sometimes that shit do get in your skin. Nigga might scoff or whatever, but don't fuck them. Like the scripture says, don't worry about how the ungodly is gonna be punished. Put a curse on them and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Lord said, one of my favorite scriptures, the Lord said what? He said, if you don't believe that I am He, then you shall die in your sins. So don't worry about these people. These people, they're dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? And their wickedness is not gonna last forever. Their shit talking is not gonna last forever. We gonna last forever. The scripture says the righteous shall be forever, as long as the sun. All right, and the sun never gonna be destroyed. Contrary to what Esau teaches you. All right.
Right, the scripture talking about also in the part where it says, "Fear not the words of a sinful man." All right, for his habitation should be dungs, man, the dungs and worms. Wait, hey, man, hey, y'all already dead, man. All right, continue to scoff, continue to mark. All right, continue to blaspheme. All right, continue to do the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh me outside, harm. All right, threaten us. All right, do what you want to do. Do what you think you got to do, man. But just know we won't be moved, man, from the Spirit of the Lord to keep the Spirit upon us, man. And guess what? At the end result, you're still gonna fucking die, man.
That's right, man.
All right, and you 2/3. Hey, we'll see you in the kingdom with your everlasting fucking shame, man. Well, your shame and everlasting contempt, man. All right, then you're gonna know, man, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. Because when we come around, like when the rich come around, they be shitting on Jake, they be feeling bad. We can be shitting on you like that, hey, but you don't know that you fucked up, man. You see? You got them heathens. Oh shit! Like I said, man, y'all working 24 hours a day, all right? Except for the Shabbat, man. All right, and hey, and brother got a very vivid imagination for you goddamn heathens, man.
This brother do.
Terrorists. You know what I mean? Yep. Got it.
This is verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Read that again, a little bit louder.
Come. Second Ezra 15 in verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right? Behold, said...
It's like unfaithfulness, because these people are unfaithful. Especially you 2/3 of Israel. Like you said earlier, you're going to die in your sins. That's why the Lord said, Romans 1, he said he's going to give you up to your own destruction pretty much. Since you don't want to listen, then hey, F you then. You ain't forsake the Lord, you forsook yourself. That's a stupid move. You look at us like we look stupid and that we all this, that, and the third, but really you're an idiot. You forsook the everlasting, you forsook the Most High.
That's because you judge the fountain of living waters, man.
Right.
You got the men of the Lord here, right? Who's doing what the Lord tells us to do, give you warning from Him. But for some damn strange reason, y'all think y'all can outsmart the Lord, all right? Or out-hide the missiles, or fucking pour water on your home so the fire won't burn it, all right? You goddamn Edomites in your fucking bunkers, all right? America gonna get destroyed, man.
That's right.
All right? There's no remedy for America, man. You see? You can't prepare for a fire and brimstone, so to speak, man. The thermonuclear fire, man. All right? And they say the news. What?
So you can't prepare for the judgment of the Lord.
That's right.
Spirit. That's what I was about to say.
How you gonna prepare for it, man? All right, you can stack up all the goods you want.
Yeah, he could be cute. Hey, but the Lord is going to destroy America, man. All right. Yeah, it's crazy, but just seen that.
No, but the slaying of the Lord gonna be many, man. All right, because the end result is, hey, nobody's gonna escape the punishment of Yahweh Bashmi outside, man. All right, and that's something you got to fail to fucking realize, man.
Right.
Hey, you think getting a cramp in your leg hurts, man? You think getting a fucking splinter in your finger hurts, man? Or you think having triple bypass surgery? All right, hey, the Lord preserve your ass for the goddamn missile, man.
That's
You
right.
may have your ass run 300 blocks just so your ass could die of a heart attack, man.
Shit.
You see?
Man.
Have your legs broken, get gang raped by the goddamn Chinese troops that are here, that are already here in America,
Already here.
man.
You already here.
You see? Or you sticking your head in the goddamn dirt, worry about the goddamn Super Bowl. You see? The motherfucking trap. All right? But the end result is, hey, the Lord gonna come in a thief in the night. He's gonna come at you unawares. Go ahead, all right? You in the spirit, brother.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Hey, you always say this, you know what I mean? But a thief ain't gonna tell you when he gonna come. That's the point. He trying to steal from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he trying to get you, you know what I mean, while you gone or something like that, or
While you
sleep
slump or
some
hide.
shit. I always watch that first 48, that show, you know, with the investigation, people get murdered and shit. But the dude, he was like the whatever, he's an officer, whatever he was.
He's an investigator.
Yeah.
Investigator,
Detective. Yeah, he was like, yeah, we gonna come in, cause they found the nigga, whatever. They about to go get him, and they was like, yeah, we gonna go at a time like 3 in the morning or something like that while you sleep.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like Elder. That's the best time to roll on anybody.
Right.
Hey, back in Afghanistan, that was a tactic we used. We used to go in because we had the technology. We had the night vision goggles. We had the fucking PEC 15s. You know, but we knew how to raid a village because we had the intel.
Right.
But that's exactly what the Lord's gonna do. I'm gonna roll on this Jake, man, because he's asleep. He's sleep on another man's woman.
Yep.
This nigga's pants sagging off his fucking ass,
Just
man.
smoked 10 blunts and drunk a fifth of Hennessy. He knocked out for the night, man. See y'all niggas get nice.
Yeah.
Get knocked out. The whole fire going on. They down there in his drawers, bro. With half a blunt in their ass where they can't get up.
That's what you do. You in the streets. You prey on niggas who always getting high.
Yep.
Yeah, he got money, but this nigga takes Xanax.
Yep.
He sleep all the time. Now we can go hit a spot. You know what I'm saying? These niggas on Instagram Live, they just drop their location. You know? Now we can go, you know what I'm saying, hang with our one times. You know? It's always best to catch someone off guard. It's easy. You know?
Why you want to fight somebody head on full strength? All right, hey, but the Lord is. Esau ain't gonna do it. All right, he gonna send a goddamn drone. All right, on a bunch of people throwing fucking rocks and shit, man. All right, you gonna shoot missiles from an aircraft carrier 30 miles offshore, all right, to a fucking hospital, man. You see? He ain't fair, man. But the Lord fair. He gonna make your ass punch him.
That's right.
Try to punch him, man.
That's right. Yeah.
You know? But guess what, man? Hey, you're not gonna prevail, man. You know?
Let's finish it off.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot there, man.
It says, the earth also, let me read it from the top. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in
Speak
the
up a
night,
little bit. Speak up.
in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
But how do you melt elements, man? How do you melt carbon and oxygen, man? How do you melt water, man? Somebody get that, man. Were you angry at the waters? Get before the Garden of Eden, burn like, you know, before the Garden of Eden. Get both of them, man. All right, cause hey, you haven't seen the wrath or the omnipotency of Yahweh Shemi outside until he comes in the chariots to render judgment, man. You see, this place is gonna be a desert, man.
Yes, sir.
Lake Erie, desert. The Scioto River dried up, man. Alum Creek dried up. Lake Michigan dried up, man. You see? How you gonna burn? Hey, they said that the nukes are higher than the nucleus of the sun, which I don't know how they measure that. But just know that shit hot as hell, man. You see? They did a motherfucking experiment. I believe I forgot. It might be like in the Middle East somewhere, where they had shot this X-ray thing at Jake or at a person, and it fucked him up, but his shadow was still there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
you see it, right?
Yeah,
So
I see
it
it.
targeted?
No, this nigga died. No, they shot him with some shit. But the rest, whatever happened, the after effects of it was, the motherfucker's shadow was still there.
Damn.
How you have a picture of a shadow, bro?
That's crazy.
Burnt up.
This is Joel 2 and 3.
Oh, it's like, you got the other one, right?
Which one?
The stand on the feet. The tongue gonna consume.
I'll get that.
Oh,
I'll get that.
It's on hold, you know what I mean?
I got it.
Becon, you got it.
Okay, come on. This is Joel 2 verse 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them.
That's why I said it's gonna be like Sodom and Gomorrah, because Sodom, there's nothing there no more. That's desolate. There's nobody living there. Besides probably creatures and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it said nobody shall escape. That always reminded me of that X-Men movie. I think it was the Wolverine or whatever. Of course he got powers, whatever. You can't really die unless you whatever. But it was like in World War II, the nuke came off, and he was like in Japan or some shit, I think, or something like that. You see that? Yeah, they went under the bunker. And he tried to save the dude, whatever. You all burnt up and shit, and then they survived. But no, in this place, hey, nobody's gonna survive unless you, the Lord's chosen, and unless you're the elite of the Esau or wicked or some shit, you're gonna be preserved just to be put in slavery.
Yeah.
Other than that, your ass is grass. You're gonna be
It's a
destroyed.
consuming fire.
Right,
It's going to continually consume you, man. You know?
Yeah.
Zechariah, you call it.
Oh, they about to give you.
Zechariah 14 and 12. Start at 11. No, I'm start at 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord. Hey, somebody check. Oh, no. And this is the plague. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Right, who fought against us, man? Psalms 83. All right. The flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, the tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Got that scene in Judgment Day. Terminator.
Yep.
But it's just them burning while she's on her feet. And you got another example. It was an anime. I forgot what it's called. It's like Ben something. It shows the effects, the Himisaki Nabi, whatever the fuck. The Japan.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
And they had the women and the children. They was just standing
Oh,
on
yeah.
their feet,
Yep.
and it was just melting. Like, you know what I mean? The tongue, the eyes was coming out. That missile, man. That's some bad shit right there. Hey, those missiles are the weapons of the Lord. We ain't gonna give credit. I mean, of course, the Lord used Esau to create them.
So what?
Really-
The Smith, I'll get it.
Yeah.
And it's not like like an explosion or a bomb where you just blow up. Hell no. We just dissolve. No, it's going to consume you like a fire. It's going to consume you, dissolve you. Because it's going to it's going to steadily take you away of your flesh, man. So you're going to be fucking suffering, man. Not like a fucking bomb, like C4, you damn.
Let me say this real quick if I may, because when we speak about the nukes and things being blown up, people look at it as if it's going to be a quick and easy death. All right. For one, if you're not at ground zero, everything after that is just gonna, catch fire, melt. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just gonna, pretty much catch a blaze. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's gonna be affected.
Yeah, it was a nuclear simulator they did, and like pretty much everything in ground zero. I forget the radius. I think they
30
measured
miles or some shit like that.
Yeah, they measured it by miles. I think like the first mile, I think everything
It's
in that
over.
radius
was
just,
through.
it would be just completely annihilated. But everything after that, I believe like the second and third
Radiation,
mile and all that, suffer from radiation and just the heat
Smoke and
exposure.
inhalation.
Yeah, will cause things like implodes in buildings to just ignite in flames. You know, so that's a slow death. You know, everything after ground zero just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be horrendous. Let's not forget also all the, you know, the gas lines and things that's traveling under the whole America, man.
Yeah.
All that shit's here. So you fucking dumb fucks talking about bunkers. Here it is, you got a fucking gas line, you know what I'm saying, a few feet away from your bunker. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Hey, once, you know what I'm saying, them elements and things start to travel and that fire starts to travel, everything under the fucking earth is gonna start blowing up and popping up out the fucking surface, man.
Gonna create earthquakes and
Yeah,
shit.
earthquakes. You ain't gonna have a smooth sailing, alright, in no damn bunker. Fuck around, just turn into a big microwave like we mentioned today at the class, man. You know?
And on top of that, you got the elect popping the top off them damn mountains, picking your ass out of there too, man. But don't forget, hey, the angels in the middle of the Lord gonna have spiritual powers, man. Hey, they're gonna be going through this place that we can have it too, man.
Right, don't forget the chariots, they
That's
coming
right.
with fire.
That's right.
They blow right through that motherfucking bunker.
Yeah.
Alright?
They'll disappear.
Right.
Right in the middle you eating and shit.
Eat the damn beans and corn. You know? It's coming angel, man. You know? Hey man, it's about to get real vivid out here, man.
Y'all wanna well, you got it all.
Everything we see, alright, is going to become a reality. What the scriptures say, make the vision plain upon tables. But everything that is spoke about in these scriptures concerning prophecy will come to pass. Alright, and we know we right, man. Right, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemashah, we know we right. Because everything that's happening in the world today is only backing up the scriptures, man. It's what's written. Alright? So we seeing talks of the MOTB, we seeing talks of the MOTB, Jacob's Trouble, Civil War. Everything is backing up the scriptures right now.
The invasion of the troops coming here.
You see it all. Alright? So something else you're gonna see is this place getting hit with thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
You know?
Yes, sir,
So we
man.
got a lot to, you know what I'm saying, look forward to out there. You know? This
Right,
place
what-
about to burn, bro.
Right, well, y'all other congregations are worried about whether Paul was a man of the Lord, which we all know Paul was, okay? All right, y'all worried about debating and all that. What about prophecy of the downfall of America, man?
Yeah, yes, right, man.
What about the prophecies, man? What about Esau going to captivity, man? What about our deliverance into the kingdom, man?
Right.
What about that, man? What about you giving a warning from the high boss from the outside, man?
America getting fucking destroyed, man.
What about that, man? You over here trying to make everything about you? What about the Lord? What the Lord finna do to this place, man? All right? Hey, we're here to prophesy, man. Not hold no goddamn debates. Not be having merchandise. All right? Riding on white horses and shit on the Passover. We're talking about destruction of fucking Esau, Edom, in America, man.
Yeah.
That's what we want, man. We're tired of this fucking place, man. Tired of it, man. Y'all comfortable. Y'all rested. Y'all chilling. Y'all provoking the Lord, man. All right? And there ain't no amount of fucking gas mask, no goddamn thermal fucking heat suits you can buy and wear. All right? And I'm just busting fucking head, man. See?
Niggas gotta die, man.
How long y'all supposed to be outside, man, for the truth, man? Because we understand, we see it, man. We understand the judgment, man. All right? Hey, we want judgment. Regardless of how it's rendered, man, we want it. Why? Because we know the more judgment, the closer we are to the kingdom, man.
Oh yeah, I think you want to help with that.
This is Habakkuk 3, starting at verse 8. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers?
Let's start up a little bit. Where you at? Start at 4.
This is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 4. And his brightness was the light. He had horns coming out of his hand.
Right, man, it's brighter with the light. Hey, when them chariots come, you know, this ain't a day of gloominess and not light. It's gonna be shining, man. The Lord coming in his glory, man. All right, not no goddamn B-16, no motherfucking Apache helicopter, but a chariot, man. A so-called UFO, man. Given by the angels, led by Yahweh Shai, a black man, man.
All right.
All right, and them horns are gonna be lasers, man. Get the Lord of the Lord coming 20,000 with chariots, and the Lord is among them. All right, because the Lord is coming back, man, with an army, and they're going to Illinois plate for the record. But go ahead. Bring that out.
So he had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power.
What you read second Ezra, it tells you, man. He said, what? He said, what? The smoke, the burning of smoke. All right. He said, his mouth opened up. Hey, that's the month. Those are the laser beams of Yahweh Shemi outside, man. All right. This ain't science fiction, man. This ain't Star Wars, man. This ain't Return of the Jedi. All right. This is a real, actual, factual event. Prophecies taking place, man. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Before him went the pestilence.
Before him, with what?
Went the pestilence.
Right, before the Lord comes, it's gonna be fucking hell on earth, man. Hey, you think it's bad now? Wait till the Lord start plaguing you with real diseases when you can't go outside, you can't drink the water, you can't do this and do that because everything's contaminated, man.
Martial law.
Martial law, man. Get your food's rationed to you, man. You can't get no aid and assist unless you got the mark of the beast, man. They showed you that in at the end of the world, that one movie. That movie,
I ain't seen it. I know you're talking about the. Yeah, I know you're talking
the
about
world end of the movie.
I forgot what it's called though.
But the love of me is gonna be waxing cold, man. Ain't gonna be no insulin, man.
Leave the world behind.
Leave the world behind. Ain't gonna be no insulin, no metformin for you motherfuckers, man. Ain't gonna be no inhaler pumps and shit, man.
Insolent.
You know? Carl, we said that already. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It says before him went the pestilence and burning coals.
Right, the pestilence also don't select. It's also gonna be the destruction of the Lord bringing, man. All right, like brother bringing out, man. Y'all can't prepare for the judgment of the Lord, man. All right, go ahead. I'm fucking pissed.
It says, and burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the
I
nations.
knew this was gonna happen today, man. You goddamn know this.
And the everlasting mountains were scattered.
Right, man. All these governments, man. All your NATOs, you goddamn BRICS nations, man. All these heads of these damn other countries, man. You're gonna fucking get in subjection, man. You're going to captivity, man. All right, and certain of y'all gonna get destroyed too, man. Israel, you're getting blown off the fucking map, man.
Europe.
All right.
Europe.
Some parts of Europe getting it. All right, go ahead.
The perpetual hills did bow.
Right, man. Hey, these places, and these other nations, man, are gonna get humbled. Literally fucking toppled, man. All right, we read in Revelation 19, man. Hey, he had many crowns, man. Y'all gave the outside dominion, man.
Yeah, you said it.
All right. Go ahead.
It says his ways are everlasting. I saw the tents of Cushan in affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midian did tremble. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thy anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation?
Right, man. And the horse and chariots of salvation are the chariots. You just said it. All right, but the Lord, and the Lord wrath gonna be so great. Like, damn, what did that snail do? What did the crappie do? All right, what did Lake Michigan do?
Yeah, little puppy.
Yeah, what did a little puppy? When you just spent $1,500 on your little bully dog, what did he do? You see? But the Lord's gonna get rid of everything, man. Because guess what, man? We need kainos. All right, the Lord makes this place. The Lord's gonna make the place a refreshing, man. And all these things gotta get fucking dissolved, man. All right, it's gonna be dissolved so bad that you don't want nobody living here no more, man. That's the point. That's good. Get them chariots, and the Lord is amongst them.
I had a couple.
And get that first.
No.
Bible shot.
I'm sorry. I
No,
couldn't,
ain't no it's good.
yeah, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
It's fine. It's fine.
What was
Get the Lord is amongst them.
oh.
He's traveling the greatness of His glory, man. All right,
Yeah.
and we looking for the return of Yahweh Shemi outside, man. And we see the chariots, man. We see them, huh? You see, they're everywhere, man. Taking pictures of them, videos of them. All right, they're all across the internet, man. You know, and that's what we're waiting for, the salvation of Israel, man. That's what Elisha told us understudy, right? It's the salvation of Israel, man. All right, and we're looking for the Lord, man. We're not looking for fucking Putin and Trump, man. We're not looking for fucking Farrakhan, man. All right, a nation that can't save us, man. We're looking for Yahweh Shemi outside, man.
Obama. Back
Obama,
in the day.
go ahead, Doc.
Bum ass niggas, man.
This is the book of Psalms,
Yep.
chapter 68 and verse 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place.
Right, man. And where's Sinai at?
down in
What happened on Mount Sinai?
It got burnt up.
No, it
No,
didn't.
I'm sorry. No.
What happened to Mount Sinai, your God? All right, what happened to Mount Sinai? Hey, the Lord visited Moses at Mount Sinai, man.
Oh yeah,
Stood
gave
on
him.
top of the-
Stood on top of them. Go ahead,
Yep.
Stood on top of the mountain.
That's right.
Yep, no, my son. Yep.
That big old chariot, man.
I believe it burnt.
It burnt
Yep,
Mount
that's what I'm
Horeb,
saying, that's what I'm
right?
Yep.
So that's even a historical fact. Like, was it in Turkey or something like that, right?
Yes, down there.
They got it blocked off, and you look at the top of it.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot.
They got it blocked off, and you look at the top of it, it's burnt, man. That's the chariot, man. Just like the Lord was with us, giving us the commandments, He's gonna be with us again, man. All right? It's the Lord in those chariots, man. Guess what? We ain't seen the chariot that we want to see yet, man. You know? Just know the Lord is with us, man. The Lord is coming to get us, man. We said that in the group the other day, but we had a piece about that, right? But the chariots, man, the Lord coming to get us, man. You know?
Speaking of the chariots, this is 2nd Ezra 13 at the top. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof.
Right, the sea, the sea, that's above, because those the heavens, those the waters up there. It's not talking about the sea like down here. You know what I mean? Just to bring that out, because I think it's like groups. I think Israelite group say, "Oh, they gonna come out to the sea." No, you know what I mean? Because you say Shemayim, not Shemayim. There you go. Yeah, waters. You know what I mean?
Genesis is speak about the Lord separated the seas, the sea from the sea. Speaking of the outer space, all right, the sea here on the earth.
Water from
The water from the mountain.
It says, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
Who's that man? Who's that man, man? All right, the Lord ain't coming back by himself. What? You know what? Actually, I don't know. The Lord coming back for the angels and for us to get it in, man. All right, He said, what? We're gonna physically lay our hands on these motherfuckers, man. All right, we're gonna grab a dog by the neck.
Strangle the shit out.
You know what I mean? That's how we're gonna be.
We go into the scriptures, like in Isaiah 63rd chapter, the scriptures paint a picture
Vivid,
of
vivid.
Vivid, but it's always this mysterious man who's coming back to reap judgment.
Yeah.
They don't put it necessarily a name. Of course, we know who he's talking about, but even in this scripture here, 2nd Ezra 13, it's a certain man. All right, 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter. All right, a man taller than all the other. Who is this man? This mysterious man being spoken about in the Apocrypha and in the Old Testament.
Right.
That man is talking about Yahweh Shai, the only begotten son of Yahweh.
Right.
Okay? And this is what this man is coming back to do, man. Hey, as it is written in Revelation 19 chapter, in righteousness doeth he judge and make war. It wasn't even a certain name on that. All right, but this man is talking about Yahweh Shai.
If you can receive it.
Yeah. In Matthew 10 and 34, what he say? Since now that I come to send peace, I came not to send peace, but a sword. So that's what that man was talking about, man. All the end time judgment and prophecy spoken about as far as destruction via the chariots, all right, it's going to come from Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. It's going to come from Yahweh Shai. He's going to be the forerunner, all right, of taking all these kingdoms and nations down, man. Okay, to plant his flag, all right, in this earth, man. To mark his territory, man.
That's why when Yahweh Shai was reading that, I think it was Isaiah 61 in the synagogue, he said that was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Because it says he's going to bring back salvation and, so on and so forth. How is the Lord going to bring salvation? He's going to bring salvation with those chariots.
It says, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And here, we just established in Psalm 68.
Go, you got it?
Psalm 68.
Not that Mark, or it's in Matthew, Mark, one of those which says you shall return with the angels in heaven, something like that. Angels in the glory in heaven, something like that. I forgot his name.
Hey, Revelation 1, coming with clouds, So that's how Yahweh Bahashim Shai, like you say, he's going to be glorious in his apparel. Isaiah the 63rd chapter, man. All right, I shall not meet thee as a man. He's coming as godly entity, man.
Perfect man.
All right, he's coming as a cosmic being, if you will. All right, something that's extraordinary. All right, out of the ordinary, man. That's how Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is coming. He's not coming how Esau's coming all primitive. All right, he's coming with spiritual power. All right, in the spiritual host, man. All right, the hosts of the heavens, man, the angels, man. Okay. It says, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, they all burned that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire. Right? Because fire is going to be coming out of those chariots, man. All right? And what it's going to do, verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
I don't know if you mentioned it before, but you know, there's gonna be World War III. These nations are already gonna be fighting each other. You know, they're already gathered in that
Valley
area.
Yahweh Shaphat,
Yeah,
man.
right. That's where the Lord gonna bring in judgment. And while they fighting, that's when the Lord gonna come in and show himself. And Esau knows that shit. Because I brought that out when we was at class a couple months ago, where South Park, they was you know, South Park is a fucking big shit show, but it was World War III. It was a movie. It was World War III, and then fucking Satan came out the ground while they was fighting, and everybody started fighting Satan. So, you know, they obviously making fun of the Lord, but they know this World War III gonna happen, and then when that's gonna happen, then they gonna Yahushua gonna come while they fight.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's the best movie, huh? Like we can vision the movie. That's the best movie. Like this is a real intense battle is going down. Like
Niggas out there.
get
big
it in.
early.
You know, they fighting the win. Here come the Lord though.
Yeah.
Now you got this big ass army turning to go fight the Lord. It's gonna be raw as hell, bro.
They're gonna have to talk. They're gonna have to talk like.
What was that, I want to say a scene off of what was it, Avengers, Infinity War. You know, they was down there fighting in Wakanda and all that, and Thanos came out. And everybody turned their back like, oh shit, this the, you know what I'm saying, this the big dog we've been hearing about. They know about Yahweh Shai, because we're telling them, man. We're telling you Yahweh Shai is coming, man. Okay? This is the man we've been hearing about, Yahweh Shai. Alright? So in the midst of battle, they gonna see Yahweh Shai descend from the heavens, man. Coming out of that sea. Alright?
And what Esau don't tell you is that the other nations, right, they got records of Yahweh Shai and his miracles, man. Alright? We got written documents and accounts of Yahweh Shai doing doing marvelous works, man.
Right. Because the scriptures say all his miracles gonna be contained in the book. He did way more, far more greater than
It was written.
It says, verse 5, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it.
That's a huge chariot. You know what I'm saying? And of course the chariots is not gonna take no damage too. You know what I mean? Because Esau gonna try to fire out the shots, whatever. That ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Because the chariot is something beyond even our understanding. We can't break it down fully how the chariot works, and you know. But hey, that power right there is uncomprehendable.
It's comprehensible.
Yeah, right.
Well, Ezekiel broke it down though. Ezekiel broke it down. He said, basically the angel was outside the chariot was following the angel, man. You see? All right.
Yeah.
Then they had the one NASA video, right, where a chariot was, doing the chariot thing. They shot at it. He looked at it, and just moved out the way. Just casually moved out the way, man. You mean to tell me that the Lord gonna make something so spiritual that it's gonna crash? So Esau could take it into Area 51 and break it down.
Will Smith
And
type
reverse
niggas.
engineer it, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Independence Day type niggas, man.
The scriptures say the pride of thine heart hath deceived us.
Right.
That's why he makes all these movies and shit. Here what's the one shit, Predator? You know, damn well, how the fuck Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, take down
You know what I'm saying?
that
Yeah,
nigga, man.
destroy, and outsmart, an
Out of the
alien
world,
entity
so to
that's
speak,
out of this world type of entity. The Independence Day, man. Ain't no fucking way, man. This ain't gonna go how Esau think it's gonna go. You know, and he's trying to prepare himself. Hey, he's making his direct energy beams, same shit he shot over there in Hawaii, all right, to try to combat the forces of Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai. But none of that shit's gonna work. Okay? It was this one guy, this one reporter. Now, okay, this was one reporter who was pretty much saying pretty much that the chariots of the Lord don't have to obey the laws of physics, man. You know? They're not bound by this world's laws of physics, you know, and have to, you know what I'm saying, conform to you know how things are ran here on the earth, man. All right.
Yeah.
You know, as far as you know,
To the laws of physics of according to Esau. Forget that punk ass Edomite's
according
name.
to this world.
Yeah.
The laws that have to obey, you know what I'm saying, the balance of being in the earth.
See, that's why Esau ain't no spiritual man. I'm happy you said that. 'Cause I was thinking about that earlier a couple days ago. Esau, like he say, everything, like so spiritual powers, for example, he always trying to break it down scientifically. He said, oh, but it's impossible for us to have super speed. But technically, he's right. In his flesh, it's impossible. Well, then the Lord can do whatever the fuck he wants, actually. So it's like, but he said it's impossible for us to have super speed because if you go so fast, you'll break your legs or some stupid shit. And it's like, damn, man, shut your dumb ass up, man. Hey, the Lord can do whatever the hell he wants to do. Matter of fact, shit, he gave super speed to certain men in the scriptures. And super strength and all that things that you would think that's like it's impossible.
What was his name? He ran with dude's chariot.
Was it Elijah?
Nah, it was dude's brother. He had smote up under the rib. Not Joab's brother. He ran like a hind. He said he ran like a deer and shit. Yeah, he turned around and poked him, man. But the spirit like Elder said though. Here it is, the Lord made a fast-ass bird and a peregrine falcon, right? That can go 20-something miles an hour or whatever. A cheetah. But he can't make a man, an Israelite man.
Samson.
His most precious person that he ever made was an Israelite man.
Right.
To have spiritual powers, man.
He said he made my feet his hinds.
Come on, man.
That, you know what I'm saying? You think about deers and antelope. Power. They carrying it for 30 to 40 miles an hour. So,
And they weigh more than you.
And they weigh more. Man, I was watching this one video of these bucks.
They run back and forth.
Oh my God, that shit was mighty.
Bro, you stand in front of one of them, and your ass is toast. Boy, you fried.
A 700-pound beast running at 40 miles an hour.
A bear, yeah.
Oh, man.
Bears chasing down elk, man. You mean to tell me the Lord can't make a man do that, man?
Man, bears are mighty as fuck. They can outrun you, and they big as hell. They can climb a tree. Yeah, they can climb a tree. They can fucking uproot the motherfucking tree. hey, bears, and I think they're damn near bulletproof. I think I don't know about that part.
They can get hit up because they got a lot of fat too.
Right. So yeah, Lord, and the Lord said we above these animals.
Right.
So you telling me the Lord ain't gonna give us that power? We had that power in the ancient world. Yeah, fucking King David, not fucking King David, but King David jumped over a fucking wall, man. A city wall. That shit bigger than this damn building.
I'm thinking like, you know, you think of the Wall City.
About like that.
No less.
Yeah, no less than that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's mighty as hell. Jump up the Wall City.
But even now, like, and that shows you how non-spiritual these people are. The Lord gives you a glimpse of spiritual power, man, by these fast-ass track guys, man. Usain Bolt fast as hell, man.
He's a
Michael Jordan, that's a low form of spiritual power, man. Jake lifting benching 700 pounds, man. What type of shit is that, man?
These niggas jumping from the free throw line.
Deadlifting 2,500 and shit. I don't know if that's true, but
yeah, that's not it. Yeah,
no. Some of them like
800 pounds, 1,000 pounds.
Probably not squatting.
Well, powerlifting. You bench press.
Leg press.
Leg press. Nick, yeah, you know Jake on. Their legs strong, you know Jake, man.
But the point being, the Lord do what He want, man.
Yeah.
All right, because really, when the time comes, you don't know what the Lord gonna do, man. He gonna activate you, man. They got dreams of spiritual power, man. They ain't just have either, man.
I'm gonna have a lot of dreams, you know, flying into space.
Come on, man.
All types of mighty shit.
And Brother allude to about Esau, we'll get back to the scriptures too. But I'm going about the chariots and how they cannot be humans because the human body cannot take the velocity of going light speed then stopping, then going light speed again, and it's shit, man. Your body will your organs will literally crush themselves, or they say that they'll shoot out your goddamn body, man.
Yeah, because you can't even go deep sea diving without being pressurized, man. So you just get dumped out your line, man. Dead.
Yeah, you squashed. Crushed.
This is 2nd Esdras 13, starting at 6. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. Right, so he was looking around. He seen this chariot, all right, this object in the sky as big as a mountain, and he looked around to see where this mountain was plucked up out of the earth, all right, but he couldn't see it. All right, going to show you that it wasn't a literal mountain; it was a chariot, that father ship, that ship that Yahweh Shai gonna be rolling in. All right.
Man, that shit be my
Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. Going to show you ain't no free will.
That's right.
The Lord put it in his spirit, all right, for those troops to come against Yahweh Shai. They were afraid, but when he said they durst fight, they continued to fight. They continued to press on, all right, and try to subdue who? To subdue Yahweh Shai. Why in Revelation 19 in righteousness doeth he judge and make war?
Right.
Who's he gonna make war with? All right, all these heathen nations, beginning with the Edomites, man.
That's right.
All right, these things are written for no reason, man. All right, it's going to be a realm versus realm type scenario, worldly realm versus the heavenly realm. You think the worldly realm, the earthly realm, is going to be able to stop and subdue the heavenly realm? You out your fucking mind, all right? You out your fucking mind, man. Don't get caught up in Esau's movies and his films, man. It ain't gonna go like that, Esau. You know it.
Yeah, just like the movies, like the movies, they always trying to show the man being more powerful than God. Like Superman, he's a fucking god, man. Him and his whole people is a god. And you got this idiot fucking Batman. Oh, I'm gonna use kryptonite. You know what I mean? Like the Lord don't got no kryptonite. He got no weakness. Right? Why is this nigga? I mean, I love Batman. He's a good hero, but why the fuck is he part of the Injustice League, fighting aliens and people with powers and shit? That don't make no sense. Esau he's trying to put himself in a higher level than he already is.
Somebody get that meet thee as a man, man. Get all together, a man such as ourselves.
That fucking Iron Man. Like, come on, man. Like, no.
Esau depends on technology, man. All right, the scripture says the weapons are wrong warfare and not carnal, but they're pulling down the strongholds, man. Hey, we don't need this. We don't need it, huh? Daniel, they need no spiritual power. Need no technology to survive the lion's den, man. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, bulletproof, fireproof suit, man. You see?
Fire suit.
Yeah, come on, man. You see? I got them?
Yeah, I can't.
Got Isaiah 63.
Go ahead.
So Isaiah 63 at the top. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
Woo! Hey, you brought out earlier. They always talk about that he, him, man. Who they're talking about, man? You want to ignore the fact that this is talking about Yahweh Shai come and do all this damage, man. All right? Nobody else. Y'all don't want to read this, man. I never heard this before until I got in the truth, man. My mama didn't even talk about this part, man. Go ahead.
It says, this that is glorious in his apparel.
What's that glory in the apparel, man? You're going to be in a kingly, you have a kingly garment on, man. All right? But guess what? You're going to be dipped in blood, baby. The Lord like blood, boy. You like it, bro?
That shit glorious too, though.
Come on,
like
yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You walk, man.
You got the
On
blood
your
on your
face.
face and
Come
shit.
on, man.
Rocky, I hate to reference Thanos again, but when he came for war, he had like the gold shoulder pads with the gold. Look glorious,
He looked
man.
the part.
And he had a fat mountain-sized chariot, man, that he came in.
And it just shows you.
So you eat, man. That's why, every brother not in the film, but Esau always drop nuggets, man. Whether he know it or not, you got to really discern everything you do through the scriptures, man, and what's being pushed in the message that is really being conveyed through the spirit.
Esau know that a heavenly force is about to come upon this earth, man.
Right.
All right, he's not making all these documentaries on Netflix and Tubi
UFOs.
and Amazon Prime and shit concerning the UFOs and extraterrestrial beings for no reason, man. He has seen something. He got the satellites, the microscopes, all right, tracking the heavens in the outer space day and night.
Yeah.
He's seen stuff, man. These things aren't being talked about for no reason, all right.
He's a liar, man. He ain't making that part up.
Right. The Lord ain't put it and implant these things in the minds of Esau, all right, for no reason, just out of random. No, because Esau has seen these things. And they're recording in the scriptures.
Yeah.
All right. Scriptures talk about the clouds, the chariots. All right.
But say something?
Oh no, I had a couple points, but I'm
I got some more. Isaiah 63 and verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?
And what's that red, man? What's that red? And the Lord come back to get his hands dirty, man. He's pissed off, man.
Mm-hmm.
You think the Lord is happy? He said, woe to you desire the day of the Lord, man. The Lord coming back with anger, man, and wrath, righteous indignation. Go ahead.
It says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?
Yeah.
That's that red sangria, baby.
Ah.
Go ahead.
3. I have trodden the wine press alone.
Right, man, he don't need no help. He don't need no help, but it's good. Hey, it ain't no fun unless the homies get some. The Lord gonna let us get it in, man. Hey, that's part of our reward too, man. All right, to get a revenge on these enemies, man. Most of you damn niggas, cause that's the only time we gonna be able to get you. Go ahead.
I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Man, wasn't no Allah, wasn't no fucking Pharaoh, man. All right, the Lord don't need no help. He's gonna show you with what? One rough word, man. Go ahead.
It says, for I will tread them in my anger.
Woo! In his happiness,
In my anger.
in his love,
In mine
in his
anger.
compassion.
In mine anger.
The Lord gonna be coming back very, very upset, man. That's
right.
Hey, is anybody in the world scared of a big black man? All right, when a big black man gets mad, everybody runs, man. How much more when the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and the King of Terrors come around, man? How much more? They're scared of times when he raised his voice. You see? How much more we go? Hey, how much more when the Lord come back, man? Go to Kroger and start yelling and shit. Some people gonna run away and shit, man. You got to call the police. And they gonna come with 20 motherfuckers because they scared, man. See?
That's why they do that.
It's spiritual, right? Elder Michael got a book for the Native American Indians, right? But they came to get gabbed. They came with like 10, 15, 20 fucking sheriffs, man. They knew getting their motherfucking ass, man. Same shit now, man. Oh, it's a high school fight between two kids. How many police cars show up, man?
About 4, 5, 6.
You know? Big ass, burly ass Edomites and shit, man.
You got 2 police cars on you for a traffic ticket.
That's it, man.
You ain't have your seatbelt on. It's 2 or 3 cops and shit. You know? I got pulled over on a job for a fucking headlight. You know what I'm saying? On the work truck. And it was 2 and 3 cops. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? But Esau is scared. He's afraid, man. Esau afraid of this. And we in a very, very low state. How much more when Yahweh Shai pop out the clouds, bro? That's why I said they were yet afraid, but durst fight. You know? Because they're going to be in a fight or flight. Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? We getting attacked.
Damn.
You scared. If the lion got your motherfucking neck, you still going to try to punch it. You know? Even though you know you bound to fucking die. You know?
Better go out swinging. Shit.
Right. You know, but you know, but the Lord's just toying with you, man.
That's it.
You know? He's just toying with you, man. That's it. The Lord likes drama.
Yeah.
All right, and chaos, man. We say Exodus 15:3.
Yeah,
the Lord is a man of war. All right, he loves war. You know.
Hey.
He mustereth the host of the battle. He stirs them up. He stirs up the minds of the people, the minds of these governments. All right, to want to conquer and you know what I'm saying, fight each other all the time.
You said what? We in the battle axe? We're gonna be fishers. We're gonna be hunters, man. Come on, man. All right, 144,000 ain't just meek Bible readers, man. House of David, huh?
Go, man.
House of David,
Hey,
man.
Hey, that's
All
why.
right.
That's why the Lord put the Spirit on us to be a lowly and meek. Because when that time comes, Jeremiah, 16. Yeah, He gonna turn us into something that we ain't even think we're gonna be a part of, man.
Right.
And we gonna fuck you people up, man.
That's right.
All right. You people don't know what's going on, man.
Right.
It says, Isaiah 63:3, and I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
Ooh, hey, man, and that's that hand-to-hand combat, boy. So the Lord coming back to motherfucking get it in, man. You see? All right, and that means us, really, you know what I mean? Because the Lord, he said, lift up no beam, lift up no hand or nothing like that. All right, but, you know, that's right. All right, you know, and we're representation of the Lord. All right, hey, so we're going to be getting our fucking shit dirty. It's not fucking shit.
Getting
but we're going to be getting, say it again,
We're gonna be
like
getting
to say
busy,
that,
man.
We're going to be getting busy, man. All right, and hey, take love to get it in, man. Especially when we can't get it in. You see? Go ahead.
It says, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. I will stain all my raiment. Man, it's plain. He said he's gonna stain all his raiment, man. All the symbolizing all the killing that's gonna be taking place.
To the horse's bridle, to the camel's hump, man.
You know?
It's just like that movie Kill Bill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's all
the bitches
dramatic
get
and
busy.
shit.
Yeah.
They said they made it black and white that scene because of all the blood. You know what I'm saying? They said it was just too bloody. They had to make it black and white. And that's why they made that scene black and white.
Okay.
How much blood, you know what I'm saying, was being,
Wow.
being you know what I'm saying, showed in that film, man.
Oh.
Hey, see, look, when we speak about this, we smile.
Hell
You
yeah.
know? I'm just like,
You get visionary, man. The men are visionaries, man. That's why Ezra said what? He said, who's going to deliver me in those days, man?
We're seers.
verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
He said, the day of vengeance is in his mind, man. The Lord, and the Lord, I'm just thinking and waiting for the day, man. He said, what? Wait till I rise up to the prey, man. He said, what, is the fire already be kindled? You see? And the Lord is pissed off right now, man.
Yeah.
All he's thinking about is murder. It won't be murder, man. It's gonna be righteous killing, man. The Lord thinking about us, of saving us and delivering that death blow to this goddamn thing. Yo, get on that. Somebody get me together, man. You got that right? Go ahead, your call.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 3. It said, thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Speak about Buffalo Short.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, man. Not only is he gonna expose you, he's gonna let you know who he really is when he comes, man. All right, he said what? He can become a lowly rider on the coat of an ass no more.
No.
All right, he's gonna come back as a power, man. All right, you see, and you're not prepared for that, man. You think what? He said, somebody gotta get there, man. All together, man, to thyself, man. Like, at the end of the day, Esau, you think the Lord is like you. You know? And you think the Lord is just gonna come back, gonna be able to spit on him again, put a crown of thorns on his head again, give him the lash and the hang. No, that's not going to happen, man. That's not going to happen, man. You see? Like the brother said earlier, man, the pride of their heart has deceived you, man. It was more than that. Crown.
I got that. It's Psalms 50. Yeah, 50 and 21 said, these things hast thou done, and I've kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
That's it, man. All right. You think the Lord is like you? depending on fucking hydrogen bombs and shit, man. All right, the Lord made the hydrogen bomb, man. You see? The Lord gonna give a shit about your Sherman tanks and your F-16 Tomahawks, man. All right, your USS Nimitz, USS Roosevelt. All right, the Osprey. When you watch on TikTok, they show like all the weapons of Esau. They got 45 nuclear submarines, and the Lord give a shit about anything about that, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, and he can prove you by the men of the Lord.
And that punk ass military too.
We talking shit. Why? Because the Lord talking shit, man. All right. You mad because the Lord dealing with men of the Lord, and we telling you that your kingdom finna go under, man.
Right, that's right.
Let's keep going with this a little more. Verse 22 says, "Now consider this, ye that forgot the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright, will I show the salvation of the Most High." And that's beautiful. The Lord gonna tear this place, all these people into pieces, and these people they don't take this into consideration that they are messing with the Lord chosen. That's what Esau's doing too. He's gonna try to get rid of us. You know what I mean? Because we teaching the word, so he's trying to get rid of the Most High altogether. But you can't. So the Most High is gonna send His Son to meet you face to face, and He's gonna destroy you, and He's gonna show us, Lord willing, we part of that number. He's gonna show us His salvation. All right, which like we keep saying, right? The Lord's salvation is Him destroying our enemies. You know what I'm saying? It's not just no sweet, the Christian church they teach you just gotta die to go to heaven and be in the fucking puffy clouds and shit. Like, no, we gon' this is gonna be like the Lord said, it's gonna be some that's standing here that won't even see death until the Lord comes. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we can get a couple closing precepts for with it.
Charles, I don't time.
Always keep
You do.
So, Revelation 19 and 12. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew, but he himself.
Hey, we brought that up a couple months ago. That name that nobody knew, because he goes somebody, see, we don't know the name of the Lord. No, that just goes into his brain. It's like, Lord ass bust. Right, his name, nobody knows him. That's the spirit. We talked about that earlier in class. Nobody is on the level of Yahushua. He said, no, I ain't saying to no other angel sit by my right hand. And Yahushua sitting at the right hand till what? Till he put his enemies in his footstool. You know what I mean? You got it.
It says, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh.
Right. So, it's like real quick. That just proves that Isaiah 63 is talking about Yahushua. But you about to say something? Yeah,
Verse 14. And the armies which were in heaven follow him upon white horses.
Right, so the other angels, because you know what I mean, like it's not gonna be just Yahushua, like Brother Elder said earlier, Yahushua can do it his damn self. Not damn self, you know what I mean?
Darn self.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Even the or I would say the lowest angel or whatever, he can do it too.
Oh shoot!
Us, me.
Right. Yeah, right.
The kings when the Lord asked David, King David, what do you want to be on the line?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Was that one angel smote all those people? He had to stop.
He had to stop that. The Lord had to pull him
stop.
back like, yo, chill.
Yo,
chill, all right?
You know? One angel could destroy the whole world, man.
Hey, that's great, man.
Alright, hey, this also goes to show you when it spoke about that heavenly host in 2 Esdras 13, the thousands that Yahushua came with, man. The thousands of in the heaven that Yahushua came with. Hey, going to show you the proof of the validation of the Apocrypha, man. There's prophecies in that, alright? That back up the scriptures, alright? Or your standard Bible, okay? Read that one more time. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses clothed in fine linen. So this goes to pretty much paint the same picture as 2 Esdras 13. You know? 2 Esdras 13 just goes into a little bit far more detail. Alright? About, you know what I'm saying, the armies coming up against them and Yahushua burning them with fire. It says, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, and with it he shall smite the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of the Almighty. Right, the Lord is angry, man. Alright? Ain't gonna be no talking, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, ain't no talking, bro. Alright? We doing the, hey, like yeah, you got a mob boss, right? Alright, he got his little henchmen and all that shit to do his, to come and give you the warning. Alright? Listen, alright, today we're gonna give you a pass. Alright, we come back next week, we gonna break one of your fingers. Alright, we come back the next week, now we're gonna break one of your legs. Well, now big man gotta come through you, it's just flatline.
Yeah.
Alright? So that's what's gonna happen. Yahweh Shai come through, it's just gonna be flatline, man.
Damn.
No more talking. You got the warning. Alright, from the prophets. What you say? Warn them from me. From who? Yahweh Bahashem and Yahweh Shai. Why? Because the Lord is angry. He's coming back with death and destruction. It says, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, and with it he shall smite the nations. He shall rule them with a rod of iron. Right, proving the prophecy in Daniel the 7th chapter. Alright? About Yahweh Shai having dominion on the earth. Alright? And all the kingdoms of the earth is going to worship Yahweh Shai. It says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the wine. Right, this is Yahweh Shai. He's going to rule them with the rod of iron. Everybody think Yahweh Shai is just coming with peace. He's coming with peace to his elect. But anything after that, your ass is grass. Fried, bro. Simple. It says, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of and wrath of the Almighty God. And he have on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And that's plain, man. Alright? Once Yahweh Bahashem Shai takes the crowns of all these high governing powers, alright, all these mountains, these governing systems, alright, on the earth, man, he's going to be the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Simple.
Hey, that was edifying. We give all praises and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash.
The bonus to the apostles of GMS from Ruwell. Shalom to all the faithful men out there doing the work of the Lord. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
Lord, come quickly.
Quick.